Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. I haven't vlogged in a hot minute, but I thought I would bring you along because I'm going to be going to a farmer's market, getting some food and bringing it back home and making a really cool meal out of it. I have no idea what the meal is going to be, so I have to look up some recipes so that I know what I'm doing when I go shopping, but I've been recently really loving farmers markets and Amish stores because not only is it cheaper to buy your produce there, but it's also so much healthier for you because it's farm to table. You don't have to worry about pesticides and all those nasty things that get put in your food. It's significantly lower amounts of crappy stuff in your food, and it just honestly, and I'm not lying, it tastes better. It tastes so much better. For instance, I went to an Amish store last night and I just bought some peaches and they were ready to eat. I mean, you touch them and you could feel how juicy they were. I can't remember the last time I went to the grocery store and felt a ready to eat peach that was just juicy and delicious, and oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. So I want to get some stuff from the farmer's market. However, I need to do a couple things first before I go, and they close at 12, so I don't have much time. But I've got to finish getting ready, I've got to look up some recipes so I sort of know my game plan, and I have to get cash because they don't do credit cards and they don't do high bills. So I've got to do all that and hopefully make it on time. So I just got my cash, but the problem is the ATM only gives you 20s, and I need lower bills than that because at farmers markets they just don't have enough change to give everybody change for a 20. So I need to go break it, and the closest thing to me is Dollar General. So that's where we're going. I'll probably just get gum or something and then ask them to give me the lowest amount of bills they can back. And also I wanted to show you really quick, I did my research before doing this the last time I did this. You always bring cash and always bring these kind of grocery bags with you. These aren't technically grocery bags because they're advertising different things, but you can use them that way. It helps so much with carrying everything. You don't realize how much stuff you're going to accumulate until you get there, and then you're like, how do I carry all of this? So I thankfully did my research before doing this the first time and realized that one bag, I only took one bag with me, one bag wasn't enough. I don't know how much I'm going to be getting today, but I thought just to be safe, I'm going to bring 2 bags, just to be safe. Well, the lady gave me back a 10 in change, not 2 5s, and before I could ask her for 2 5s, somebody was behind me and she was like, have a good day, and I'm like, okay. So hopefully a 10 is enough. I have a 20 in the other hand, so it's not what I wanted, but I don't know what else to do. So I just got some gum and I got some Mountain Dew because I need to wake up. Oh, that was close. That might have been a very unfortunate accident had I opened that all the way. So we are now going to go to the farmer's market, and hopefully the vendors there aren't too mad at me for having high bills. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, there's some kind of barricade happening ahead where I need to go, and I don't know where to go now. Okay, cool thing about my phone though, it tells you where to go when you have maps open, even if you're filming something. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize. Okay, so update. There's some kind of festival happening today, and I had no clue. I know exactly where I need to go because it's right behind the bakery. But the bakery is beyond the barrier, which I can't get to by car. And I don't think this is a parking space. I really doubt this is a parking space. I don't know where to go, you guys. I'm honestly really... Okay, wait. There's a parking spot here. I may just take it because it's handicap. This is so frustrating. I honestly have no idea what to do right now. Do I get a green? Okay. I just have to wait my turn. I've never had this happen to me. And I can't make any mistakes because I'm in front of the police station. Okay, is my light ever gonna turn green? Okay. And then go around this way. I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't. Oh, because it's a railway. Railway? A railway. Guys, this is stressing me out so bad. It was supposed to be a fun little vlog. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to find a parking spot and walk the rest of the way. I don't know what else to do. I just really didn't want to carry all of my stuff that far. I have no idea where the bakery is right now because I can't get close enough to it. And now I've been turning so often that I'm all turned around. I don't know what to do. Okay, do we all have stop signs? Yes, okay. Old lady, you can go here. That's nice. I'm gonna know the square from like the back of my hand after this little jaunt. Letting y'all go. Go on. Now I can go. If I see a spot, I'm taking it. There's no parking anywhere. This might not happen. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is the farmer's market. I found it. Okay, great. Now, how do I find a parking spot? Public parking. Is there a spot? I'll bet you there's not. I'll bet you. Not to be a pessimist, but I'll bet you. Oh. Can I park here? Can I park here? No parking, of course. Oh, sorry, no parking. Sorry. It's okay. It says no parking, doesn't it? Yeah, just for the real fast. Thank you. Oh, that was so nice of him. Perfect. Okay. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy now. Okay, perfect. I need some help now. Grab my bags. All right, let's go farmer's market shopping.
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the
place I just made it. It started raining. Not very hard, but hard enough to where you don't want to be outside. I did think about checking out the rest of the festival, but it started raining. So I think I may save that for another day. I didn't get a lot of stuff this time. I just got a dozen corn on the cobs and then 6-ish peaches, I think, which are getting a little bit squished. Let's fix that. I didn't even need my second bag. Not a lot of spoils today, but that's okay. I actually got a lot from yesterday's trip to the covered wagon, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good until next weekend when I come back to the farmer's market, which I know where it is now. And it's burned into my memory because I had to drive all around Kingdom Come to find it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna head home. I might stop for coffee. Actually, I may stop for coffee at my favorite coffee place. It's called Purebred Coffee. If you've never been there, you've got to check it out. The aesthetic, first of all, is perfect. Just great for any creative endeavor you might want to go on. And the people there are so nice. The owner is super, super nice. And the coffee is great, which is the most important thing. So I think I might go there for real quick before going home. There was this really cute stand that had flowers that were just so pretty, and I honestly thought for a minute about getting some, but I just can't justify buying something that's just gonna die in a week. It's my money and I don't want to spend money on a flower. Note to any future guys that may date me, flowers are lovely, but don't waste your money on something that's not gonna last, something that I can't keep as a memory or a keepsake. Just don't do it. Why is my hair so fluffy today? Oh, that's right, I brushed it. Never brush curly hair, guys. Never, never, never. So I wanted to mention some of the music that I used for the background of this vlog is from, I'm sorry, what is happening? Did I look like this the whole time? I wanted to let you guys know some of the music that I used is from this band that was playing at the farmers market. They were so good and they were so cute. They were really, really nice. I started talking to them, asking them if they had any social media because I wanted to link them if they had any, to, you know, to give them credit for using their songs, which I asked permission for, by the way, and they said that was cool. But they don't have any social media, so I'm sorry. I can't tell you who's singing, but and honestly, I probably should have asked for their names. If you guys are watching, the band that played at the farmers market, link all your info in the comments down below and then I will add it to my description box and then we can chat and maybe we can collab on something. That'd be fun. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little shout out to them because they were super, super cool and just I loved listening to them. They had the kind of sound that made your ear kind of tilt and be like, ooh, who's that singing? So they kind of remind me of the Sweeplings a little bit, which, as you guys know, is one of my favorite bands ever. So it kind of had that folksy sound, and I really like that. And why is my head like at the bottom of the screen? So we are here, almost, sort of, kind of, at my favorite coffee place. I finally found a parking space. I am so bad at parallel parking, guys. I can't do parallel parking. I need to learn. I really need to learn. I'm pretty sure that's something I learned in my driving's test back however long ago that was. I've completely forgotten it now, so I'm kind of stuck out of the spot a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but yeah, oh well. Hopefully no one hits me while I'm gone. But I do want to get some coffee and show you guys around a little bit. My favorite coffee spot. Bring my wallet, that's important. And let's go. Decided to come join me. It's been a while since you've seen this mug.
I know, this handsome specimen.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I do, so it doesn't matter what you know. You're my sister. If you thought I was handsome, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Hold on. Yeah, wait till I'm recording.
What? Oh, are we recording now?
Yes.
Remember, kids, narcissism goes a long way.
Don't listen to him. He knows nothing.
Be proud of what you look like.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know everything I need to know. Not Jon Snow.
We're siblings, can you tell? Alright, Kurt, what'd you get?
I got a mocha.
You had to check.
Yes. I wanted to say chai something, but
That's
I got a
what
mocha.
I got last time.
What'd you get?
Looks gorgeous. I got the Nitro Float.
It's the daintiest looking spoon I've ever seen.
Isn't it cute?
It's like, "Hey, do you want some sugar? Do you want some sugar? Yeah, have some sugar."
That's the kind of spoons we use at work for the kids to eat with.
This is like what you give to your kids when they're playing tea party. Because this is child size.
It's dainty. You've got to have good manners.
You gotta raise the pinky.
Yes, always. I do not give you permission to do that.
That's weird. It's not. It's like ice. It's not like
Get
actual
your weight.
ice cream.
Get your weight. Well, that's the nitro thing.
Let's be good.
Oh, good. Back home. Do not mind what my hair is doing. I have no idea what it's doing. It's got a mind of its own right now. But since I didn't get a lot of stuff at the farmer's market today, I wanted to show you what I got at the Amish store yesterday, just so that you have a little bit more to watch than something boring. I thought you might find it a little bit interesting. I'm dropping it. The first things I got that I didn't get the last time I was there and wished I had was cinnamon bread. This is homemade, like from scratch cinnamon bread. And I've never had it before, but it smells like, well, you can't really smell it. It smells smells kind of like the store did, just kind of herby, but it's supposed to be super, super good. And I love anything cinnamon, so I got myself a loaf, made sure it was a sliced loaf. They had both options, but I just figured sliced would make everybody's lives better, easier. Next, I got some garlic herb bread. You can't go wrong with some garlic bread, especially if it's homemade. To go with that, some garlic butter. Now the last meal I cooked from Farmer's Market food, I kind of made my own garlic butter by mixing normal butter with garlic powder, and it was fine, but I thought I would just give this a try. Next, I'm always looking for really easy, you're really close, I'm sorry. One of the things I really like to look for with meals is something quick and easy, especially if it's for a lunch from work. And I saw that they had some heated up, super easy meals in their fridge section. And again, they're made from scratch. They're not just, you know, the Lunchables kind of thing. It's not like that. This is their beef and noodles. They had a big one, but I wanted to try it out first before I committed to a large beef and noodles packet. So I got a smaller one, and I thought that will be plenty. Oh, it's a little dark. Let me turn on the light for you. But you can see me now in all my ghostly pastiness. So my plan for tonight, I will try to film it whether or not I fix it today or tomorrow. But anyway, what I want to cook is these, it's basically like a soft taco, but you make the taco shell from scratch. So it's made with some random ingredient I've never heard of. I'm just gonna use flour because that's all I have. So I'm gonna make some flour taco shell-ish things, and then inside you're gonna put eggs, bacon, sausage, some vegetables if you want, some seasoning if you want. You can kind of customize it however you'd like, and then you eat it like a breakfast taco. It seemed easy enough. I can make a mean scrambled egg. That's like the first thing I ever learned how to do, and I can still do it perfectly to this day, so I'm pretty proud. Can you tell I'm pretty proud of that? Don't know if that's really something I should be boasting about, my scrambled egg talents, but I can do pretty well. Anyway, whether or not it'll happen or turn out well is a totally different story, but we'll figure it out together. Hello, it is the next day. I have just finished toiling over this meal, and I wanted to show you it real quick before we all eat it. So what I did was, I was supposed to make corn taco shells from scratch. That didn't pan out at all, but I cooked some corn on the cob and just scraped the corn off of the cob. And then inside we've got scrambled eggs with bacon. You can add vegetables if you want, or cheese, or basically whatever toppings you want in your little taco here, but it's basically a nice little breakfast taco. And that's the meal I made. You guys excited to eat it?
Yes. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock.
It took me a while to make, guys, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I know it was a little different, but I wanted to show you guys another aspect of things that I really enjoy doing. And one of those things is going to farmers markets and cooking. So let me know if you guys liked this kind of video and what other videos you'd like to see in the comment section down below. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It always makes my day when you do. And don't forget to check me out on all my other social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, remember to subscribe here. I know I've been a little scattered on the uploads, but I promise I'm trying to get them more regular like they were before. I really want this to become a every weekend kind of thing. That's the goal. Obviously sometimes life happens, but that's kind of the goal. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys.